Hello everybody and welcome to the next video of Questmasters Early Access. At the time of making this video, this game will be currently on Early Access. The game is on Steam for just $20. If you're not sure this game is right for you, there's a free demo version for you to try out. So let's get started. The update was like 2 days late because due to the fact that there was some major issues with the new build for the next update of the game. They had to push it to fix it, and now this is Sunday, which is tonight. They finally updated the game, so now we got some good stuff released so far for this update, and I hope you guys are enjoying the new major content update, which was 2 weeks ago. So here we are, guys. Let's go ahead and pull up the browser. Alright, here it is. So I'll be reading it bit by bit to tell you guys what's in the update. So it says here, lock the path with sockets and gems. The new sockets allows you to utilize differently colored logs and require the player to insert the correct gem into it. They also show up on the map. As you can see, there's the sockets and there's a gem right here. If we go down, you can see he's picking up the gem. Don't believe it's gonna fit on the triangle, nah. But it will fit on that socket. And the door should open, as you can see on the pictures. Very nice. And of course, tree branch as a weapon. Oh, this I gotta see. First sword variant, tree branch. We've added the tree branch, the first variant of the sword. It breaks in a single hit, but deals extra damage and knockback. I'm sure it will be super fun in swordless dungeons. Imagine walking around with a tree branch and start swinging stuff until it breaks. You're completely defenseless. You can actually stick the tree branch onto the sword pedestal. In the next picture here, you can actually see the tree branch swing animation. You kill the bad, the branch breaks, and well, it's one-time use. Alright, coming up, we got more shape options. That's pretty good. We've expanded the context menu to have 5 columns to prepare for the future, and with it added 2 new shapes to fill the gaps. As you can see, there's 2 new shapes down here. Tier and the X. I believe it's the X. So we got more options to add for the conditions. Very nice. And of course we got 0 and 9 sign. We've also added the 0-9 number sign now, which has been requested heavily. Okay. And we got 9 and 10 sequence. Finally, we also close up the sequence index gaps, which with the 9 and 10th index now being available. So now we got the longer sequence, which was 9 and 10. 10 is the max. Very nice. Very nice. So, very interesting. And we got ourselves a sneak peek. A new boss. We are working hard on the next boss. It's the most complex boss art-wise so far and has very fluid animations, which is why we couldn't finish his animations just yet. But here's a sneak peek. Very nice. More like a wizard. Looks like a wizard from Final Fantasy. And of course, congratulations. Discord server reached 1,000 members. Very nice. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Well, that's it. That's enough about it, guys. So let's go ahead and head over to into the game, where we can go different segments to show what we have in store for this update. So here's the first one. Now we're in this game. Let's go ahead and get in. So we're gonna go here. Now that we're here, let's check it out. Supposedly it's this section, right? Oh, here it is. This is the Gizmos. Oh, wait, I was supposed to tap it here. Okay. So we got the square. How many variants we have? We have 4 different variants. Square, triangle, circle, and star. So we're gonna add 1 each. Right? Now we got them here. Let's also add these shapes. Presto, we got all the shapes in. Alright, so we're gonna program these and see how it functions. Let's close these doors. We're gonna add different of these. Or maybe we should use a different door, actually. I don't think it's implemented for these boss doors. Grab these doors and have them closed. Now let's see what type of... Okay. Oh, we have to use the shapes, right? It works the same way when using these on stuff. I want to experiment something. We're gonna add this. Add this. Okay. I'm also guessing you can actually bring these over here. I'm gonna add these here. We're programming these, by the way. In the end, we're gonna give ourselves the grand treasure to make it appear. This is for a testing experiment, so let's go ahead and test these out and see how it goes. So you actually throw it. Oh, you actually put them down. Right, you place it down and it opens. Oh, you can actually put these somewhere else and then put it down here. This is pretty cool. This is like a very unique update so far. Find the shapes, just bring it other areas. Oh, looks like I broke the... There's a nasty glitch when you place the boss door down and removing it. This happens. So I can't pick this up. Forgive me. We're gonna try again. Apologies, guys. I just wanted to ensure that these work correctly. Let's try again. Sorry for that was taking a while. There are more bugs that requires fixing, but hey, it's early access. Well, let's just assume that we finished. Let's just assume that we finished. Ta-da! Well, that checks out, guys. Use these for your dungeon. Make it a little bit spicy and tricky to fool people tackling the dungeon. This is a wonderful idea, actually. Alright, time to move on to the next one. Here's the next segment. Yes, a tree branch is up next. Alright. So what we're gonna add is a pedestal. Now we're going to add a new sword variant, a tree branch. And we're gonna add one enemy. Let's make it not shoot stuff at us. So let's pick up this tree branch. We're breaking a single hit. And just like that, it's a very powerful tree branch. The only issue is that it breaks and you can't use it again, so say goodbye to the tree branch. This has got to be an inspiration of Ocarina of Time. Same way when using a Deku stick, young Link can actually attack and hit the enemy, which does double damage, and afterwards it breaks. So unfortunately, well, that's it. Anything you hit it with it will break. So anyways, guys, let's move on to the next segment. Here's number 3. Right. So now we got the newest ones. Let's see. So if I put down an enemy, we got new of these. Of course, it works the same way. Well, to be honest, there's not much to explain. They just added the 2 new shapes, so we can make a long sequence. So let's add 10 of these. This is gonna take time. Well, of course we have to do this every time, but okay. to put it simply, it just adds 2 new shapes for longer duration. Like if you want to keep on summoning enemies, you could just add 2 more shapes in it until the end. Well, you can also put this as... oh, we can't use the option. Well, you could just do that way and for long sequence. You can also use it for contraptions in your dungeon. Like have one activate the next one, activates the other one, activates the other one, etc, etc. Like a long chain. Yeah, not much to talk about it actually. So let's go ahead and move on to the last one. Here it is. Now that we're here still, let's go over here and check out the signs, the number signs. And here it is, we got 0 and 9. Let's put 0 here, and 9. Alright, the numbers can also be a theme for your dungeon. Like, whatever room you went to, people can just put the numbers there and it indicates that you're in this specific room and you have to do something. It's hard for me to explain what it is, but you can actually make an idea of some sort of a sequence. Like some labyrinthian sequence. And speaking of sequence, you actually put either this one or this one. Wait. Actually, no. You actually use this. See, as you can see, there's 9 and 10. Which you can do a very lengthy sequence. More like a very difficult puzzle compared to my puzzle back on Crypt of the Lich. If you guys have seen the video of how I made the torches with the sequence. You can use it as an example. Well, there's nothing much else to say, guys, so I believe we've reached the end of the video, so sorry if I didn't explain it correctly. I'm doing the best I can with my ability. Just be sure that use these notes to help you remember stuff, like when you make a dungeon, because this is from last week's update, or last weekend that is. So write it down and keep notes of what you want to put in the dungeon. Anyway guys, that's it for now, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm looking forward to the next boss update, which is next week, and I hope to see you guys then. So this is 005 on YouTube, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.